Hi everyone. After receiving so much of requests and taking so much of time, I finally decided to make a video on listening tips and tricks. All those strategies which I followed and which landed me to a 9 in listening. So let me tell you, that's not impossible. So we'll talk about the tips and tricks and I will tell you what to do and how to do. Internet is overstuffed with materials and tactics and strategies, but it is very important for you to know that what to choose, what to do, and how to do. Once you are clear on these two concepts, it's very easy for you to get a high band score in listening. So let's start. My first tip is listening to audiobooks or BBC News or podcasts. By audiobooks, I mean you pick up a favorite novel of yours. Mine was Pride and Prejudice, so I heard the audiobook of that. You pick up your favorite novel audiobook. You can get it from audible.com or you can get it from a number of applications for Android. There are many applications which have audiobooks, but make sure that their accent is either British or American or Australian. It should not be an Indian accent because we Indians have a very different accent of English. I'll make a video on that also. It's a different arena. Okay, so make sure it has a good accent. You can get it from Audible. That is an Amazon company, so of course they have very legible audiobooks. Other thing, if you are not interested in novels, you can listen to BBC News if you are interested in international happenings all around the world. The podcasts by BBC News are very interesting, as well as they enhance your vocabulary also. They have another app called BBC English where you can enhance your vocabulary. There are very small podcasts there. Now, the third option for listening, the audios are podcasts. Podcasts are small bits of audios which are available all over the internet. You can find any of your interesting topic like fine arts or sports or gardening or home decor. Any topic which interests you, you can listen to podcasts. You can search internet and you can listen to podcast on that. So that you make sure that whatever you listen to is not out of an emergency or urgency or I have to do. No, do whatever interests you the most. My second point comes for MCQs. MCQs are the most difficult parts in listening exam which you people encounter. So for MCQs, what I would say or what I used to do was I would write the keyword with like while I'm listening, I would write the keyword along with the audio, but not the small words like in and the no names, nothing. But when I feel that it's important, I would write it in the doctor's language so that afterwards I'm able to understand what I have written. Means you can of course understand your own writing. So this is for MCQ. What you have to do is you have to write. How you will do it is you have to maintain a speed of writing, which you can do while you are listening to the audiobooks or the podcasts. Now, these are the two main strategies that I used to follow to enhance my listening skills. If you are if you are judicially following these strategies, I'm sure you can easily get an 8 in listening. Now, I would like to share my experiences in my exam. Not my exam, one experience was with the pronunciation problem. When I was doing an IELTS practice test at my home, there is a word, castle. What they did, they spoke that word as castle. So I was not able to understand. I listened to it 10 times, but I could not understand what that word is. So it's very normal. Hopefully it will not happen in exam. So I was really obsessed that how could I do my exam if such words appear. So the best thing in this case is when you are listening to the audiobooks, if there is any word or any pronunciation that you do not recognize, just stop there read that book, read the written version of that book, and see what word was that which you did not understand, so that next time if you hear that word in your exam, it will be fixed in your mind that yes, I am sure that this is that word only. Some words that I have come across is like castle, as I told you, castle or castle, whatever they call it. It's difficult to understand. Accountant. In my exam in which I got 9 in listening, in that exam, they ate the half words of accountant. They said accountant. Spoke it like this. So it was difficult that time, but when you are writing, it could be overcome easily. So this is what you have to do. Yes, these are the 2 tricks that I advise you. If you do it for 1 week, and if you feel there is no improvement, however, you will not feel that. I would like you to write in the comment section, like if you apply these strategies for a week, what improvement could you see, or if you could not see any improvement, or what are your comments on that, so that if I feel that they are not working, or like they worked for me, I'll let you know some more advanced ones if I feel that you need those ones, because those are quite micro strategies. You have to go deep inside, means you should have more time for your exam, and your basic English should be correct for those strategies which I'm talking about. So please do this. It will, of course, enhance all of your skills, not only listening ones. So for now, goodbye. Let me know if these strategies worked for you. I will be waiting for your replies. Thank you so much. Goodbye.